Good morning, class. My name is Jason Pang, and you shall walk me down the path of teaching someone to do juggling. What is juggling? Juggling in the dictionary states that is to continually toss into the air and catch so as to keep at least one in the air while the other is being handled. Juggling is known as a fact across a group as something really hard, as I agree with that. So, therefore, you are in a room with 3 balls, tennis balls to be more precise, and someone says, juggle them. You will stand there in the middle of the room without knowing what to do. Heck, and you try and you fumble the balls. To make things more easier, I can break it down into groups. Firstly, Tilt and Posture has its 3-stage model. It starts with the cognitive stage, or early development of basic movement pattern. Then there is an associated stage refinement, or movement pattern. And lastly, automatic, where the performance becomes automatic. If we were to separate juggling into that stage, it will, with a single ball juggling, I will get the first idea, then refine the movement, and then I can do it to the point that I make look it easy. Once I do those 3 steps easily, I can now pick another ball to add to my section. We start with 1 ball. Watch me throw the ball to my other hand. Watch me catch the ball without any disruptions. I do this until I know that I will not drop the ball again. This is me now holding 2 balls. Watch me throw the first ball, and when the ball reaches the peak, I throw the second into my original hand. Repeat these processes till I know this is easy. Also, look at my eye. Try to keep the balls in my eye level. Now we are at 3 balls. The way to hold it is 2 balls in one hand, the third in the other hand. The first toss is always with the ball with the hand with 2 balls. When the first ball reaches higher, you throw the hand with just 1 ball to the other hand. When the first ball nearly reaches your hand, that's the best time to throw the third ball. Pretty much we are doing a switcheroo. Look at the guy in the video who makes this look easy. Look at his eyes, always looking at the ball horizontal to himself. He is trying to maintain his speed and accuracy. Now, how many times should I practice this? I believe that every day 10 to 15 minutes of training should be enough. First, I will start by giving him 1 ball just for getting an idea. When I see that he is becoming better, I will throw him the second ball. And when he gets better, I will give him the third and final ball. The first 2 steps, I believe, will be easily enough. They can get this done in day 1. But juggling 3 balls, I believe that will be the hardest part of the training. Now, where do we look at when we juggle our balls? If I were a beginner, the first would be I'll look in my hands. As an expert, it will be in front of me, so I can see where the ball is going when it's in an upward acceleration close to 0. It can now be negative because now it's going back in my opposing hand. People will rather know where it's going rather than when it's going to leave my hands. Should I use cues? If you are not alone, then yes, sure, but cue words make them nice and short, such as motivation, you can do it, or don't do it, or don't be lazy. Also, there is error correction. Remember, such as remember what has happened before. What are things which is similar to juggling a tennis ball? I learned that using a volleyball is a good way to start with something bigger than a tennis ball. Look at me trying to juggle one netball. You see, I am a lot better at juggling this ball. Preparing myself for the tennis ball. This is a very cheap and easy thing to get. What other things can disturb us? The weather. Imagining juggling in the rain is not very nice. Lighting of a lamp. Blinking. I know that one sounds stupid, but it does happen. And finally, obstruction. Imagine doing a juggling and you're doing incredibly well, but then you step on a random shoe and lose your balance. You don't want that to happen. We all know we need feedback. There are a few feedback that is verbal feedback, the simple, cheap method, or if you're trying really hard, I always recommend recording performance. Now, we are at the end of this presentation. I do hope you understand what I've said, and do hope we can juggle all 3 of them, in which I still haven't been able to manage. Thank you.